Good day, viewers. The Genius Online Maths welcome you all to today's business again on statistics. But this time around, welcome to the second episode, rather. So this time around, we'll be looking at question under the main median mode of a frequency distribution. So don't forget that in our last video, we only talked about only the raw data, whereby the question does not include a frequency. But in this case now, the question given to us here now include frequency. So in this, we'll be going from simple to complex. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that whenever we drop series of episode in this, you'll be the first person to be notified. Now let's get down to business. Now, if you look at this question closely here, we are asked to find the mean median mode of the distribution. We are given score, we are given the frequency, and we are given scores. We are given the number under the scores. We are also given numbers under the frequency. Now, study this table carefully. What did I say? Make sure you study this table carefully. So in this table now, I've arranged the score given to me, the frequency. So the next column here now is what is fx. So how do I get my fx in this? So I will have to multiply my x by what? By frequency. So 1 multiplied by 3 will give me what? 3. So 2 multiplied by 4 will give me what? That is 8. 3 multiplied by 3 will give me, that's 9. 4 multiplied by 6 will give me 24. 5 multiplied by 5 will give me 25. So 6 multiplied by 4 will give me 24. 7 multiplied by 3 will give me, that's 21. 8 multiplied by 2 will give me, that is 16. So if you add up all of these numbers together, and before that you have to add up your what? Your frequency. So in your frequency you have something like summation f. So your summation f, if you add up all of these data together, so we have 30 here. If you add all of this together again, we have summation fx. And don't forget what summation is. I've taught us before. Summation means addition. So if you add all of this together again, this will give us 130. So what is now the formula for calculating the mean of a frequency distribution? Very easy. So mean, number one, mean is equals to summation fx over summation f. So by substitution now, I have, what is my summation fx? That is 130 over 30. So this will give me, so 130 upon 30, that is 4.3. So that is how to calculate the mean of the frequency distribution. So Roman figure 2, we are asked to calculate the median. Now, in order for us to calculate the median in this aspect, what you have to do is, the first thing is to come down to your frequency. Look at the frequency table. Your summation f here is an even number. So far your summation f here is an even number. So median is equals to summation f over what? Over 2. But don't forget that if at the end you add this your frequency together and you arrive at an odd number, you have to add 1 to that odd number and divide the result by what? By 2. But thank God what you are giving here now, the summation of summation f here is an even number. So when you divide that, we have, that's 30 divided by 2. So this gives us 16. Sorry, this gives us 15. So this gives us 15. So how do we now get the median? What I'm going to do in order to get the median here now is you keep adding the frequency cumulatively till you get to what? Till you get to 15 class. Please let me repeat myself again. How do you get your median here now is you continue adding your frequency cumulatively till you get to what? 15th class. So 3 plus 4, that will give us 7. 7 plus 3, that will give us 10. It's not up to 15. So 10 plus 6, that one now is up to what? 15th class. So we trace this to your x value. So therefore now your median is equals to 4. That is your median. The 15th class here now is what? Is 4. Now to calculate our mode, very easy. To calculate our mode, just come back to your frequency table. Once you get to your frequency table, look up the table and look at the highest frequency. Which one has the highest frequency here? That is 6. And you trace it back to your x value again. So you have 6. Why? Sorry, that is 4. Why? It has the highest frequency. It has the highest frequency. So that is that about that. Make sure you study it carefully. Now look at this question under the special case. You know, I've told us someone before now that there are some questions whereby the question will not always ask us to look for the mean. there are some questions where like the mean will be given to you, and WAEC love this type of question very well. So how do we go about this? The same approach with the one we did previously. We have our table set up already. So let's get our fx here. 1 multiplied by 1 will give us 1. 2 multiplied by 4 will give us 8. 3 multiplied by x will give us 3x. 4 multiplied by 6 will give us, that's 24. 5 multiplied by 2, that will give us 10. Then 6 multiplied by 2, that will give us 12. So the same approach, we have summation f. So if you add all of this data together now, this will give us 1 plus 4, that one is 5. 5 plus 6, that is 5 plus 6, that is 11. 11, that is 15. That is 15 plus x. So also our summation fx. So my summation fx in this. So my summation fx in this is, once I add all of this number together again, this is supposed to give me 55. If I add, that's 55 plus 3x. That's 55 plus 3x. That is my summation fx. Now, the same formula. How do I get my mean in this now? Because I'm asked to find, don't forget, sorry, I'm asked to find the value of, or the value of x. The mandate here is the value of x. And don't forget, you have been given the what? You have been given the mean in this question. And the formula for calculating the mean is equals to summation fx over summation f. And don't forget, the mean has already been given to us. So we have the mean already. So whenever we see mean, what do we replace it with? 3.5. So here we have 3.5 is equals to, what is my summation fx? That is 55 plus 3x over, so my summation f here is 15 plus x. So how do I get the value of x in this now? The best approach here is to cross and multiply. So if I cross and multiply, I have 3.5 into bracket 15 plus x close bracket is equals to 55 plus 3x. So now let's open up the bracket in this. So if I open up the bracket, I have 3.5 multiplied by 15. So that will give us so this will give us 52 point. This is 52.5 plus 3 plus 3.5 x is equals to 55 plus 3x. So what I have to do here now is to collect like times. So collection of like times, I have CLT. This will give me 3.5x. So don't forget that this is positive 3x. Once it comes to an equality sign, what will it become? Negative. Don't forget that. Minus 3x is equals to, so I have 55 minus 52.5. So in this I have 3.5 minus 3.5 minus 3x. That will give me, so I have let me calculate this. So that is 0. I have 3 points. That's 0.5x. So I have 2. Okay, that is 0.5x is equals to, so this will give me that is 2.5. So that's 2.5. So what am I going to do in this aspect now is to divide both sides by the coefficient of x. So if I divide both sides by the coefficient of x here, what do I have? So divide both sides by 0.5. Divide both sides by 0.5. So this will cancel this. So I have x to be equals to, that is 2.5 divided by 0.5. So I have now let me do this. So this is 2.5 divided by, that is 5. So therefore, my mandate here now is what? Is 5, because we are asked to find the value of what? The value of x. And the value of x here now is what? Is 5. So in this now, this value here now becomes 5. So that is the solution about that. Make sure you study it very well, so that by the time you see question underneath inside your past question or your forthcoming examination, you'll be able to tackle the problem successfully. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, so that whenever we drop new episode of this, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you for watching. Mass my watch.